How's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in this Call of Duty Ghosts video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the best specialist class that I know available. This strategy works really well with pretty much anything you want to do, as long as you follow the basic skeleton of design. It should be fairly easy, and it should be fairly straightforward. So first off, we're going to get a class that revolves around a primary weapon with 2 attachments, and that is it. We're going to be getting rid of our secondary, our lethal, and our tactical, because that's going to get us extra perk slots. So for starting off with the specialist bonus, you want to get the bigger perks out of the way first, and I'll explain that in a little bit. So I'm going to pick relatively like the 4, 3, 5, and maybe sometimes if I'm at the end, the 2-point slots. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and pick up all the 3-point slots. I'm going to start with quick draw. I'm going to go to off the grid. I'm going to go to wiretap, and so on and so on and so on. You really want to get the bigger ones first, and I'll explain that in a reason, because these perks don't really cost you anything. They don't cost you anything out of your specialist bonus yet. So when you get to your specialist bonus, because the perks have different values in this game, they're going to vary on when you get them. So typically in Modern Warfare 3, you got your specialist bonus at 2, 4, 6, and 8. Now that's different in Call of Duty Ghosts depending on what perks you choose. So that's why I'm saying it's best to get the bigger perks out of the way as your main perks and not your specialist perks, because that's going to affect how long it takes for you to get your final perks. So you can see right here, I've chosen 4 perks: quick draw, off the grid, wiretap, and agility. Those are all, it's 3, 3, 3, and 2. So those are fairly high in the perk category. It takes a lot to get out of it. And now we're going to be selecting relatively 1 and 2 size perks, because if you do select the bigger perks like Deadeye, and let's say you want to do you know, like ping and then blast shield, flak jacket, see, look when you unlock your specialist bonus: 6, 9, and 12. Yikes, that sucks. That is not what we're looking for. We want to pick really low, really small point value perks so that you get your specialist bonus very quickly, and you can get all the bonuses at 8 kills in as quick a time as possible. So let's go through that again. Alright, so let's say we pick the bigger perks. Look at that, 6, 9, and 12, and we don't get our specialist bonus till 14 kills. I don't even know if I'll get 14 kills in certain TDMs. So like I said, you want to go for the lower point values, get the 1 and at maximum 2 perk slots, because like I said, what that's going to allow you to do is manipulate the system and kind of go back to Modern Warfare 3, where you go 2, 4, 6, and 8 for your specialist bonus. So you can see right here, I've chosen 3 1-point perks, which is going to allow me to go to the 2, 4, 6 combination, and now I can start selecting some 2-point perks, a little higher up category perks as my other ones, and I'll still get like 4 or 5 at my specialist bonus, which I think is really cool as well. So I've got 4 starting perks. I've got my agility, my quick draw, my wiretap, and my off the grid. I've got my 3 specialist perks, and I've got my 4 at the bonus. So if I do my math correctly, 4 plus 4 is 8. Add another 3, and that is 11 perks without really sacrificing anything. Of course, you can change around these perks. You can change around, you know, the gun that you want to use. Really, a good assault rifle is going to do wonders for you, or a good submachine gun. Those are going to do great basically on any of the maps so far that we've covered. And you know, you're just going to do really well, because this setup allows you to be very mobile, but you also have the stealthy perks. You also have many of the handling perks as well, which I think is really cool as well. And obviously, the key to this is unlocking your specialist bonus at as low a point as possible, and that is what we're achieving with the 8-point perks. Deadeye is great and all. Those great high perks are nice, but when you don't get your specialist bonus till 14 kills, yikes. And that's if you do not die, so you got to be really careful when you're doing that. I don't recommend doing that. Like I said, I've mentioned this before. In life, it's great, or economists say that it's good to be great at one thing and not good at many things. The opposite is true in Call of Duty. You don't want to be great at one thing. You want to have a lot of little things that you're pretty good at, and that is going to make you a super soldier and a really awesome player in the game. So anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video or found the information helpful, I would encourage you guys to leave a like on the video, and of course subscribe if you're new for more awesome daily Call of Duty Ghosts content. Anyways, guys, take care, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.